rid of the foreign gods in our life. Verse 2 says it this way. So Jacob said to his household and all who were with him, get rid of the foreign gods you have with you and purify yourselves and change your clothes. Now, we're talking about idolatry here. If you recall the story, Rachel had stolen her father's gods and had left and brought them into Canaan with her. Jacob didn't know about it at the time. He finally realized what's going on. And he realizes that they've started this idolatry in their life. And he says, this has got to stop. Get rid of the foreign gods in your life. When God wakes us up, we get rid of the foreign gods in our lives. By that I'm talking about idolatry. And here's what idolatry is. Idolatry is seeking spiritual answers or meaning or direction in life from anyone or anything other than God. Idolatry is seeking spiritual answers or meaning or direction in life from anyone or anything other than God. Now listen to what I'm saying. If you are looking for direction in your life, if you are seeking for answers in your life anywhere other than God, you are caught in idolatry. If you're looking for direction from life in a horoscope or from a psychic, that's idolatry. If you're reading all kinds of self-help books that aren't from the Lord, that aren't favorable, that aren't led by God Himself, that's idolatry. When you're looking for direction in life from anywhere other than from the Lord, or something that God has allowed or endorsed, or whatever the case may be, that's idolatry. God says that if you seek any kind of direction in your life other than from me, that's idolatry. If something is controlling your life or directing your destiny other than God Himself, that is idolatry, and it is offensive to God. Idolatry is offensive to God. It is an insult to God. Deuteronomy 4 verses 23 and 24. Be careful not to forget the covenant of the Lord your God that He made with you, and do not make for yourselves an idol in the form of anything the Lord your God is forbidden. For the Lord your God is a consuming fire, a jealous God. Now I want you to notice something here. God's not jealous of the idols. He's not jealous of those idols in your life, those things that you put in your life that you seek direction from for your life other than God Himself. God's not jealous of those things. What is that? God is jealous for you, not of the idolatry. He's jealous for you. He has your best interest at heart, and He doesn't want anyone or anything else trying to fill the spiritual void in your life. Because He knows that no one else, and He knows that nothing else can succeed in filling the void in your life. He knows that He is the one who can do that. And He's jealous about that. He wants what's best for you. And when He sees you screwing up your life following other things, He knows that it's wrong. And that is why He's jealous. Because He wants what's best for you. Idolatry is reducing the authority of God in your life. When you let something else become the authority in your life, that's idolatry. Idolatry is allowing or developing a life that reduces God's authority in your life. God said it this way in Isaiah, one of my favorite verses. You've heard me quote it several times. I am the Lord, that is my name. And I will not give my glory to another or my praise to idols. God says, I am the Lord. You are not. That is my name. That is my role. That is my job. I am the Lord. And it is my job to fulfill the needs in your life and to direct your destiny and to create in you this sense of belonging to who I am and what I am accomplishing. And recognize the value that you are to me and why I died on the cross for you. Your God loves you so much that He wants to make sure that you get the best and the most out of life. So, get rid of the foreign gods, those things in your life that come between you and God, or those things that become authorities in your life other than God.
Only by your blood, and it's only through your word.